Hello and welcome to LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga Road to 100%. Today we'll be going through Episode 2, Chapter 2, Discovery on Kamino, in which we will collect all 10 Minikits, get True Jedi status, and obtain the Stormtrooper's red brick. Timestamps for the collectibles are in the description. If you can, like and subscribe. Now, let's get into it. Man, do I love this level. It has always amazed me how TT Games managed to make Kamino look so vast and endless. The oceans in the background, the constant rain, the eerie feeling in the air knowing that this is where Jango created the clone army, yet to be discovered by Obi-Wan.
I have successfully made contact with the Prime Minister of Kamino.
Also, I've purchased the Force Grapple Leap and Stud Magnet red brick, which I would advise you to do as well, especially the Stud Magnet. For Minikit number 1, go to the left of the Jedi Starfighter and use the Force on these gears. Once you've done that, switch to a high jumper and collect Minikit number 1. After that, I go on a stroll to collect a large amount of studs, then go to the right of the Starfighter, switch to a character with a jetpack and fly on over to Minikit number 2. This is probably one you've picked up in story mode. This part of the movie and Jango in general are so cool. I mean, let's be honest, bounty hunters are one of the coolest characters in Star Wars. You have Jango and Boba, Cad Bane, Ventress, the Mandalorian, and so on. But I hate these people that'll say their favorite bounty hunter is Dirge or Robo Nino just to be different. Let's just all agree, every bounty hunter is baller. That's right, I give the bounty hunters a baller certificate. Except for you, Forlam, you suck. Anyways, once you guide what I can only assume is Kosai to Townway, you can finally progress in the level. This is probably how Jango and the Kaminoans were moving before Obi-Wan came along. Once you've done this simple puzzle and used the Force to open up these barriers, I wanted to show you these things that you can destroy to get a lot of studs. Highly recommended. Anyways, go to the right instead of the usual route and interact with this bounty hunter panel. Once you're inside, you'll have to jump from platform to platform and press the buttons as you go along. Once you're on the second platform, you can shoot the target to activate a bridge. When you cross the bridge, switch to a short character and go to the far right chute to obtain a Minikit number 3. If you want, you could obviously collect the blue studs as well, stud magnet coming in clutch. Once you're done with that, go back to the platforms and continue the button pressing sequence. When you press the last button, this platform will lower itself. Switch to a Jedi or Sith to lift the panels and jump up to collect Minikit number 4. After that, I decided to hop around a bit to collect these lovely blue studs. Once you're done with that, do some platforming, go back to where you came from, and progress further into the level. As soon as you enter this hallway, use the Force on these lamps on the walls. Once you activate all 6 of them, you'll get Minikit number 5. Another Minikit you might have picked up in story mode. I wanted to show you this angle you've probably never seen when playing. Once again, hats off to TT Games. The atmosphere is stunning. Anyways, to progress in the level, you have to go to the room on the right, where you will let the Jango Fett run past you as if he doesn't exist. Once you abolish these floating gun pods, use the Force on this vending machine switch 4 times. Reassemble Jango's head and Minikit number 6 is yours to take. Once again, there's these thingies with a lot of studs in the background, so I destroy them. Pick up the studs, prepare dinner for the Kaminoans, and move on. Once you leave the room, switch to a character with a gun to shoot down the gun turrets. Switch to any character that has Stormtrooper panel access, and prepare the most rad frat party known to man. Dude, are there gonna be clone troopers at the function? Yeah, dude. Sick. Any Kaminoans? Yeah, man. Word, dude? Yeah, bro, they're the craziest party animals. Once you're done with the gnarliest party the galaxy has ever seen, pick up the red brick. The Stormtrooper's red brick is another banger extra. When activated, any Stormtroopers will have their weapons changed to carrots, rendering them harmless. A good alternative until you get invincibility. Anyways, don't follow Jango into the chute, but rather go to the right. To obtain Minikit number 7, you have to stand on the corresponding lights. Once you've done that 3 times, you can pick up Minikit number 7. Now once again, don't follow Jango, but go backwards. Switch to a character with a jetpack and fly on over to Minikit number 8. Now fly back, switch to a high jumper to jump over these mines. However, it can be a bit tricky. I don't know how I got them all first try. But now that I look back at it, maybe it's not too difficult. Either way, terrorize the beautiful buildings the Kaminoans have worked so hard on. And once again, you guessed it, don't follow Jango, but keep going straight. And here I show off the Force Grapple Leap extra. It's not too great, but it allows you not to switch characters constantly. Once you're up, interact with the C-3PO panel, and this platform will begin its descent. You have to shoot 3 of these targets, and they have a pretty weird time window. You have to wait for the platform to go up and then shoot the bottom one as it's going up. Otherwise it won't stay activated for long enough. Once you're done with that, pick up Minikit number 9. Also, I almost hit the sickest snipe in the history of this game. Now you can finally follow Django again. Fly onto the other side, press the button, switch to a Jedi, use the Force to reveal this panel, interact with it, and up the elevator! Once you're up, the easiest way to deal with these gun pods is by simply deactivating their access chute. Then destroy them and switch to a Sith character. Use your Sith abilities to explode this door open. Once you're inside, go all the way to the end and start turning a gear with a Sith character. Player 2 will automatically switch to do the same. I love the care that goes into these quote-unquote unimportant rooms in this game. They didn't have to do all that for a Minikit room, but that's why I appreciate it so much. Not to mention the party room for the red brick did. After you destroyed everything in your vicinity, go after Django. I decided to get rid of him with Boba, which is some sort of Matrix version of this movie, because young Boba is shooting at me. Quite interesting the possibilities you have in this game. Send Django into the Shadow Realm. And that's it for LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga Road to 100%, Episode 2, Chapter 2, Discovery on Kamino. I hope the video was useful and entertaining. Have a great day.